Hello, Grandpa here again. Today's book is Commotion in the Ocean. It looks very colorful. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the ocean. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Commotion in the Ocean. Giles, Andrea, David. I can't even pronounce that. I'm sorry. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and shark. There's the turtles and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Ooh, there's some fish there and some fish. There's a shark. There's an eel over there. Ooh, maybe the part of an octopus there. There's a dolphin. There's a crab. Oh, starfish. Sea stars, actually, instead of starfish. Crab. The crab like walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. There's the crab. They walk sideways. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. Look at all the baby turtles. Dolphins. Squeak, squeak. Click, click, click. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not, how do you do? As I'd say to you, it's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling. The prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Look at the lips on her. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jellyfish! The jellyfish just loves to jiggle. Which other fish you think is quite dumb? She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling's a lot of good fun. I think that's how they swim. Ooh, the shark. Look at those big old teeth. Yikes! Shark, I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. Ooh, I don't think I'd want to get too close to him. He's got big teeth. Swordfish. Got that big long nose, looks like a sword. I love to chase small fish. Oh, I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skew a few on my sword. The octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Oh, they're tickling them. Tickle, 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 tickle. Who likes to be tickled? Deep sea. Oh man, it's so dark down the deep sea. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant, pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on one fin, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chin. Glowing whiskers, wow. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. That's kind of what they sound like. I've heard them before. Sound like somebody burping. Penguins. Penguins are fun. Whee! Splash! Splash, splash! Penguins, we waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. Polar bears. Oh, they look so cute. They got rosy little cheeks on them. Polar bears, deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children since it's very cold out there. They live in the cold. Here we're looking through a porthole at everything. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly, and the lobster's very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Maybe we're supposed to name them here. We have the jellyfish. There's the dolphin. There's the swordfish. There's the shark. Octopus. That's a lobster. I think this is a whale, but I don't think the book mentioned a whale. Bubbles going up. That was a good book. Commotion in the Ocean. Commotion in the Ocean. That was a pretty good book and had a lot of information about a lot of animals who live in the ocean or by the ocean. I know, I'm going to say by the ocean because polar bears, they spend most of their time on land. They do swim in the ocean, but most of their time is spent on land. I think sometimes the penguins are the same way too. So anyway, they're not really fish. They're more birds, but they don't fly. They fly in the water. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And don't forget, Grandpa loves you. See you later. Bye-bye now.